Fairmount Town Council meeting to order for December 22nd, 2025. You would join us to the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for coming. Have a roll call, please.
Armstrong,
Present.
Karen Poland,
Present.
Cooper, sorry,
Present.
Ken Poland,
Present.
Treon.
Present.
Thank you.
Do we have any purchase orders tonight?
No.
Good deal. All right, let's review the claims and order warrants drawn on the same.
A motion review purchase or hello. Review claims orders warrants drawn on the same.
A second.
All right, motion made by Angie, second by Karen to approve the claims and order warrants drawn the same. All those in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Anybody opposed the same? Okay, thank you. And review the minutes and approval from the regular meeting on December 8th, 2025.
Motion, we accept the regular meeting minutes from December 8th, 2025.
Second it.
All right, we'll just reverse that. Karen made a motion, Angie seconded to approve the meetings minutes from the December 8th, 2025 meeting. All those in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Anybody opposed the same? All right, we have any comments from citizens tonight?
I just want to thank the town for letting us have a shelter house for our Christmas baskets, because we needed it all week. Luckily, delivery was Saturday and not Sunday.
Well, good. We appreciate you doing that. It's a good thing you
Yes.
guys do for the town.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Try to help them anyway.
Mm-hmm.
It helps a lot of people this time of year. All right, anything else, anybody? All right, we'll move on to reports from committees, boards, and commissions. The president, just a few things. I neglected to do this last Wednesday night. Thank you to Kelly, Erica, and Amy for the Christmas party and your efforts that went into that, and the Legion for providing us with a good meal. That was a good time. We had a good turnout, and all the town employees that showed up. Thank you. That was a great turnout, good food, and
Mm-hmm.
good to see everybody there.
Yes, it was.
This is the last meeting of the year. Hard to believe that here we are into December and getting ready to start a new year. So thank you to everybody on the board for all your effort this year. Kelly, your staff, thank you.
Mhm.
Department heads that are here, thank you for everything you did this year. You keep this town going and greatly appreciate that. A couple reminders. January 3rd, 2026, there'll be a special meeting here in the chambers at 12 o'clock. This will be an organizational meeting. That's all it's going to be. So there won't be any other business talked about. We'll just get organized, president, vice president, and department heads. And just something so you don't have to call the office. In the next 2 weeks, our trash is going to be delayed because obviously
Mhm.
Christmas this year falls
Thursday.
Thursday and New Year's Day falls on Thursday. So trash will be delayed for the next 2 weeks. So if you don't get picked up, that's why. I think that's all I got until we get to new business. All right. How about streets and parks, Mr. Hamilton?
Kyle Hamilton, Streets and Parks Department. I don't have much. The only thing I got is we're ordering in another 22 tons of salt. That should leave us about 16 tons left on the state bid. If we go outside of that, it costs a little extra to get salt, but hopefully we'll be fine. I don't know. The winter started off rough. And here's the paving roads in 2026. Start working on that next month. So that's all I have unless anybody has any questions or concerns.
Yep.
Speaking of
Thank
salt,
you.
Yeah.
we got hit with some pretty good weather events there, and your guys did a tremendous job. You know, hats off to all of you. I mean, you guys were out, you were on top of it,
Yeah.
especially when it was icy.
Yeah.
I left early that morning. I saw you out there already spreading salt. So
Yeah. Well,
thank you. The roads reflected your hard work. I know the town people appreciate it. We appreciate it. And
Mm-hmm.
keep up the good work, man.
Yes.
Good. Yeah, we'll do. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Happy New Year.
You
Happy
too.
New Year.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Kyle.
Assistant Marshal Reno for the police tonight.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Hello.
The only thing we had is we finished up all of our mandated training and end of year training. All that's been submitted to ILEA for recertification for the police department. I think probably next year or beginning of January, I'll be working on getting the rest of our next year training schedule out. So we'll get all that done too.
Awesome.
You guys have any questions for us?
None I
Keep
think
up
of.
the good work.
All right.
Yes,
Yep,
keep up the
thanks.
good
Good
work.
work.
Be
Thank you.
safe.
Fire Chief Jump.
Good evening.
Hello.
We're up to 38 runs for the year. We put a new firefighter on last month at our meeting. Corbin Wright, he's on the township, but he's still a member of our department. So our standard deliveries went well. And then I talked to Kelly and Eric about our grass rig with the rear main seal went out of it. It's in the shop getting fixed already. So we should have it back Friday. Getting service. I gave them an estimate for that. So
All right.
All right.
that's all I
Thank
got.
you.
Thanks, Chief.
Clint.
Water and wastewater. Mr. Shelton.
Bud Shelton, Water and Wastewater. Guys just taking care of things out there. We had quite a bit of water usage with the fire the other night. I just want to commend the fire department for getting out on that several times and thanking them for using the hydrant the way they should. And they allowed me to run the hydrant, and they let me pick a place where they could all fill up, and I really appreciate that. With the project, there's a lot of dewatering wells out there on our land. I talked to you a little bit about them at the last meeting, and they're starting to move down Cottonwood and locate all the utilities along the way. I anticipate when we come back from these holidays, they'll probably start working on breaking ground and putting there's a concrete chamber they got to put in first, and once they do that, they'll be putting that sewer in. So I'd say within the next 30 days, they'll be on their way. So that's about all I got. If anybody has any questions, I'll be glad to answer.
I can't think of anything.
Okay.
Guys,
Thank you.
Thank you.
thanks, Bud. Just flying right through this.
Mhm.
Financial report, clerk treasurer.
Well, we don't have anything on building maintenance.
Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about building maintenance. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so just to touch on very quickly, we did get a proposed finding letter from, it's the Indiana Utility Regulatory Commission for the gas line that was hit on Main Street at 6th and Main, I believe, 7th and Main-ish.
7th and Main.
Yeah. They did not fine us at this point. We do have the option that we can send up to 5 employees for a cost of $700 to go through their training, which really is not a bad idea. If we're $700 for one, we may as well send 4 more if they're available. They will have a time frame to do that, 90 days to complete the training, or they will send us a fine for $5,000. So just a heads up for that one. Yes, it is.
Okay.
It is mandatory for him, but
They were
we
putting
can have up to
signpost in,
5.
He was probing and he hit a gas line. That was back, how many months ago? It's
August.
been,
It was summertime, it was hot.
Yeah.
August,
Yeah.
I think.
I guess I didn't even hear.
think-
I think it was
Yeah, we
August.
talked
I
about
think
it.
it was
I
August.
think it was the end of August, end of September. Whoops.
Wow.
and they've got how many days?
They have 90 days to
From when?
complete it. They
that date?
sent this one December 15th.
They're still supposed to send us.
Yes. They
Okay.
will.
So this 90 days hasn't already started yet.
It has
Okay.
not. This is just the informational letter. I just want to make sure you are all aware.
Definitely gonna get that done. 700 is cheaper than,
Absolutely. And if they're going to offer it up to 5 employees, that's really not such a bad
So do we
thing.
have
If
an
we're gonna
idea
pay,
who would all be going? A couple
It-
of the
it
water
would have
department
to-
people and
it would
then,
have to be up to department heads
Uh-huh.
who they can send. But the availability is there. So just to put that out there.
more. Huh?
You know what it covers?
It's all gas line safety. So if it's something that you have anybody you'd like to send to it.
okay.
Any idea where? Is it, they come here or?
They actually virtual.
Oh, it's virtual.
Virtual.
They will offer virtual as well. So
Okay.
yeah,
So
I think so. They'll send further for that one. I believe if memory serves, they will allow him to do virtual as well because we are a small community. Population's a little lower, less employees, that kind of thing. So I believe it's still an option for him. We'll double check though.
Some more information to come
Yes,
on that. Okay.
absolutely.
Anything else?
And that is all I have for that portion.
APC, Area Plan Commission, Karen?
Well, it had no meetings, but we do need 3 representatives for the BZA from Fairmount,
Oh, gosh.
because Upland is doing their own
Yeah.
thing now. So we are now responsible to put 3 people from the town on there.
Oh,
So if
my.
you know somebody, I mean, I've talked to a couple, I'm talking to a couple. They haven't decided, they got more questions for me. So if anybody's interested, please contact me or Eric. And
Yeah, definitely. I was going to say something tonight under new business. If
oh, was you?
anybody, yeah, I was just going to put it out there. If anybody listening is interested in being on the Board of
Yes.
Zoning Appeals,
It's they meet once a
Once a
month,
month.
just like right before the APC does, and doing the zoning and
it's just to get our
appeals and-
voice on there
yes.
Yeah.
because of what's going on in the county and
Mhm.
vote and everything else. And
So
it's not,
That's
Horrible
it.
I mean,
thing to do.
it's worthwhile.
yeah, it is. And
It
what
takes-
really shocks me since Upland bailed out of it, now we've got 3 seats because Fairmount is the largest
Next.
population community after Upland.
So is this town and township, or do they have to be in town limits?
I think it's gonna be in town limits, isn't it?
I
didn't
would
really
think so.
I
I think
think-
you
I
have to
would
be in
think
city
it
limits.
is.
Would be town limit.
because
Yeah.
yeah,
You have to check that.
We can check on that and see
Yeah.
if maybe
I'll
Fairmount
text
Township.
Randy. I'll text Randy about this.
But well, if it kind of broadens the scope there for
Yeah.
some other people outside of town, that may be a good thing.
Town,
Yeah.
town, and/or township.
All right. We don't have no committees out. I'm sorry. Do you have anything else for area plan, Karen? That's it.
Nope, wait, haven't met.
All right. New business. We got SRF disbursement number 15 for the wastewater project phase 3. Kelly has that in our packets.
Yes.
Anything to say on that?
In your packets, you will find distribution number 15. And this one, the first is Atlas Excavating. Actually, I believe that's the only one. Total payment of $255,764
Okay.
That's the Atlas.
Yeah.
to. And the information following is their payment application. Their schedule of events, that kind of thing, what they've done.
Need a motion to approve or disapprove?
Yes.
Make a motion, we approve the SRF disbursement number 15 for the wastewater project, phase 3.
Thank you.
No. What's the amount?
Oh, I forgot to say that.
It's right there.
$255,764.18.
Second it.
Got a motion by Ken, second by Angie to approve SRF payment number 15 to Atlas for the project we got going on for $255,764.18. All those in favor, signal by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, the same. Motion carries. I already signed that, correct?
Thank you. Yes, you did. And you have my ordinance.
I do.
I think so. Somebody does for signature.
All I have is this piece.
Thank you.
Oh, that is the whole thing. I thought that was just a signature pane. My fault.
Nope, that's it.
That was actually my copy and I put the sticker on it. So you're going to have to read it because I don't have it.
Okay. Just waiting on you to get done splitting that hair.
Yeah. Always blaming me.
So also in your packets, you have ordinance number 9-2025. This is amending salary ordinance 9-2024, which is the 2025 salary ordinance. There was a discrepancy in police for the 3 regular paid officers. The distribution actually comes from police service itself on the appropriation, and then it also comes from police eco-lit. The discrepancy actually showed that $19.50 was underpaid to those 3 officers, and that's what this ordinance rectifies. It allows me to write them a check for $19.50. I just need just need an approval so that we can write that check and not have State Board of Accounts asking questions of why we paid them an extra $19.50.
Motion, go ahead, ordinance 9-25, 2025, for the difference of, to let them allow to write a check for $19.50.
I'll second.
All right, motion made by Angie, seconded by Ken to approve ordinance 08-2025 to amend the 2025 salary ordinance. All those in favor, so saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, the same.
And if you would please sign off on that so that I can submit that to the state.
All right. Anything else under new? Kelly gave us on the thumb drives the handbook, updating that. Need to have any discussion on that? If everybody had a chance to look at it.
Yeah, I've read through it. So you said something about the working hours or?
Yeah, we had talked about the employee work hours being kind of somewhat in conjunction with the office hours.
Thank you.
So when the office is open, we have utility workers working. Right now, they're currently working, what, 7 to 3:30? Is that correct? And then, or 6:30 to 3. And then summer months kind of varies based on heat. So there's a half hour for water and a half hour, or I'm sorry, an hour for street, but nobody's there when the office is open. So we talking about making it 7:30 to 4 for the utility workers, so they'd still be here at the same time. They come in a half hour earlier than the office, but they'd be here till the office closed. So have discussion on that, or
Would that change in the summer and winter hours? Or?
yeah, I would think we need to put some kind of caveat in there. I don't know, 1st of June till the 1st of September, kind of up to the department heads based on heat and weather. You know, if it's going to be blazing hot, they can change their hours to adjust to that, so you can get their work done before it gets too hot.
Ours has a lot to do with the roads and everything before school, just so you guys understand that.
For winter, you mean?
For about any time, really.
Mhm.
Just so we can go ahead out for
No.
anything before the schools are in. and start
That does make
They
sense,
are
though.
in
Some-
session in the summer.
It's,
I do understand that. I just wanted to make it clear.
Okay.
So do you adjust your hours when it snows? Do you just leave earlier or?
Yeah, sometimes we came in, we typically don't adjust our hours at all. Usually 6:30 is early enough for us to get out and salt and stuff like
Okay.
that. Before the schools get in session.
I think it's fair to have all departments getting off at 4.
Yeah, that's
What is the purpose again?
just because if something happens, say for the street between 3 and 4, then they have to call somebody out and pay overtime. Same thing in your case. I mean, we're only talking 30 minutes, but if something happens between 3:30 and 4, then we got to call somebody out and pay overtime.
And we did our homework, and most of the surrounding areas do work till then. Other departments do work till then, in other places.
So what kind of, we're just talking about turn on, turn offs, is that what you're asking? Just-
Well, it could be turn on, turn off. Could be somebody calls in, there's a leak, there's sewer. It can be anything that would require somebody, between that 3:30 and 4 mark that calls in the office with a water problem or a street problem. Nobody's there. So we have to have somebody come out and pay overtime for it. We just try and get everybody on basically the same hours that the office is open, which I know your guys' day would start earlier than theirs. So they're 8 to 4. So we're just trying to get it to where everybody's kind of on the same hours as the office.
Are we discussing it now, or are we voting on it, or are we doing it?
But we're both. Well, I mean, it depends. I mean, what the board wants to do.
The board,
Would there be a problem with pursuing a thought of keeping one person back?
Well, you read my mind.
Yeah, I would go for that. Just
You know,
one-
keep
or you
the-
could rotate them that way.
You could keep the same hour, kind of like what Denny used to do.
Right.
Yeah, keep the same hours, and you guys work it out to where this week Kyle works till 4, And the next week, Ryan, same with you, Bud, and all your crew. Long as somebody was here till 4.
Yeah.
I'm-
We'll do what you want to do. But
I like that.
I'd put that in.
Compromise.
Yeah,
I like that idea.
we just need to do something in
We'll
the
vote on
handbook
it.
because right now it reflects the hours you're working right now.
Okay.
It just makes sense to have somebody here in case something happens.
Hours 8 to 4.
Yeah, you could still do the,
The early hours, but somebody.
yeah, because whoever was going to stay after would have to adjust their start time. So just adjust their start time and,
And then the lunch.
yeah, the lunch.
No,
so-
lunch has also changed too. Right.
Well, right now, you guys are, what'd you say you work, Kyle, 6:30?
6:30 to 3. That's 8.5 hours. It's supposed to be a half hour.
Yeah, half hour unpaid lunch. Yeah, so that's not,
Right.
yeah, it's sold to me a half hour unpaid lunch, yeah.
But you take an hour?
We don't take our, so you have breaks too, your 10-minute breaks. That's so, our lunches run.
How many 10-minute breaks do you have?
Should have 2 in the 8-hour shift.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you use that 30 minutes and then the 20 minutes?
Typically.
So you have 50-minute lunch break.
Yeah, using that in conjunction with your lunch, I don't see a problem with that.
Mhm.
When I worked
It's
before,
hard,
we could
it's
do that.
hard to stop. It's just easier to get it done
Mm-hmm.
than a lunch, in my opinion.
Yeah. So you guys good with that?
I think I'm good as long as it's covered. I don't see why everybody
It's
has
a
to.
good,
go.
it's a good compromise.
He's only got 2 people.
Mhm.
He needs the 2 men on the job.
Well, that would be different. We just,
Yeah, but I mean, most of the time you need 2 people,
Mm-hmm.
on everything. And if he's only got 2 people, you're gonna have to hold one of them over at night because you want to start at the same time in the morning or what?
potentially, yeah, you'd have to.
Yeah.
That's
I
the
mean, Kyle,
misfortune of
there's
only
total
having a
of 3.
3-man crew.
Yeah.
There's,
Right. I'm
There's
afraid we
other
might
time.
run, just so you know, in our department, we might run into more overtime not being here this early. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
And we realize that. I mean, weather
Okay, I'm
events
just making
and
sure.
snow
Weather,
events.
the weather has a
Yeah.
lot to do with
I mean,
the
that-
overtime. It's the weather. That's
Obviously, the
winter
streets take
time.
priority. Stuff like that happens, so we get it. Anything else?
I want to know where is the timesheets online or where's the timesheets get turned into?
They get turned into my office.
Are
from the
they
department
online?
heads. No.
They're not online? Are they written?
Yes, some are,
Are
yes.
they in a file?
Mhm.
Okay, is that for all departments that fills out? Okay. And who checks those?
Department heads sign off on them.
They
Then
do?
they come to my office.
Okay.
Yep.
I always didn't know if it was online or not.
For the most part, they fill them out online, but the employee has to sign it. So does the department head.
Oh, so you
Before
then
they
you
come
print
to
them
me.
off and then sign.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah, our department.
Mhm. But yeah,
Oh, okay.
I'm
I
sure
always wondered. I
I
never
like
got
them,
a
but
chance to ask you that
let's
all
see.
these years.
that's-
I never did. Did you?
no.
I like
never
them and
thought
all, but
about
I'm
it.
not gonna.
I
get up
read
at
it in the
6:30 to
handbook.
go
I
pick
said,
up their
oh,
timesheet."
timesheets. I was like, oh, wow. And I thought, okay. So,
And Kelly and I have talked about electronic, which it's expensive, and there's only certain
It
ones
would
that are
have to be
compatible with
compatible
Keystone.
with Keystone. Now, having said that, and here's actually, Dollar and I had discussed this some time ago, quite a while ago, actually. The problem with that is even with Bud and his crew, if there is a call out or something, it makes it a little more difficult because most of those
It
will
does.
take a supervisor to allow the access for the overtime and the sign off and all that kind of
Mhm.
stuff. Even for the officers, if they have, if they work a case or something, somebody has to stay over. Well, now you're going to have supervision, go in, sign off on it before it can be submitted to me. And with the kind of luck that we
Yeah.
have around here, it usually happens on the Wednesday night of payroll to Thursday morning. And now we're all held up and waiting on somebody to finish a report or somebody to come back from the jail or something like that. So in theory, it sounds good, but for 24-hour operations and emergency services, it's not
mhm.
not
It's a little
ideal.
more tedious and difficult.
Yeah. It would allow for a lot more errors, a lot of missed overtime potential.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So I got this right. Street department will be 6:30 to 3, correct, Kyle?
If you want to leave it like that.
Yeah, leave it like that, then you'll adjust it with your guys, so somebody's there till 4.
Somebody will be there
And
for,
Bud, you're 7:30, or no, 7 to 3:30,
Yes, right now.
And somebody will fill in the last.
and somebody will fill in that last half hour. Okay, so make sure I got it right, and we got everything, the notes right, and make the adjustments in the handbook.
just long as, then whoever does it, if you guys want to do weekly or
Yeah,
daily, every other day, you know, or something like that.
Just let
Just
somebody
let
in
us
the office
know.
know.
And you're allowing Scotty to be a part of this.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, yes.
Just making sure.
Yes, yes.
He
Um,
is.
All I ask is that please don't do it every other day. Please do it like weekly.
That'd be
Yeah,
better
'cause of
for her
payroll.
Well,
to
and to me,
timekeeping.
It's easier for the
Payroll.
person too.
That's
doing it.
absolutely.
This is my week.
Yes.
I do
Yeah,
this,
and
you know.
and then scheduling doctor's
Yes.
appointments and all that stuff
Absolutely.
makes sense.
All right.
If it's absolutely necessary, please feel free to do so. But if my input makes a difference, please don't do every other day.
Yeah, that'd be a nightmare on your time.
Payroll.
Well, I would hope that you'd allow us the privilege of having somebody available that wants to be there.
Oh, absolutely.
So like if they've got a doctor appointment
Mhm.
or something to go to and they're on call that week.
Oh,
or they're
absolutely. Adjust what you
staying
have to.
late that week, it could be alleviated by someone else
Mm-hmm.
for that one day.
Oh, yeah.
No, absolutely.
Then you want this to take effect January 1st.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we'll make this change
Mhm.
first. All right, well, we need a motion to adopt the handbook with these changes.
A motion to the handbook pass the right one
Yeah, we just need these amendments we're gonna make in there. with the street
amendments.
and water
So
hours.
the time on the start or the ending time will be 4 p.m. And then the top departments will be every other week, rotating employees staying till 4. And then the lunches will be half an hour use. And then if you guys want to use your 10-minute breaks, then use it towards your 10 minutes, towards your 50-minute lunches.
All right.
Does your 10-minute breaks, I want to ask you, your 10-minute breaks consist of that going to one stop? No?
No,
Okay.
we don't have any, we don't have the facility.
Yeah.
In our building, we have to use stuff. to drink water.
Oh, I make mine before I go to work.
Yeah.
I do it before I go to work. But okay, I just wondered.
Those 10-minute breaks are, they're state law. You gotta be.
Yeah, right.
So it's not like,
That's why I asked if they were using them at lunch or they're using
So they
them,
done with that, didn't they?
because he says they're using
Or
theirs
did
for
Jimmy say
lunch.
they did?
So, yeah.
Because it used to be 15 minutes, so 10 minutes before every 4 hours you work.
I think it's
Right.
2:15.
That's
I
what
think
I
it's
thought, too.
She
2:15.
says they done
I
away with
think
it.
that's exactly.
If you
what I
work
was
over 8
thinking, Larry.
hours, if you work over 8 hours, it's
Right.
2:15 minutes.
That's what it was when I worked. You got 2:15.
I never heard of it 10, but
Ours was
Some places
2:15.
are
you know.
doing that.
That's what our policy is.
okay.
That's what I thought.
Did you hear that, Kyle?
It's 15
It's actually
minutes.
2 15-minute breaks, not 10.
Yeah, so it is equivalent, you're covered.
So that's the way it was the whole time I worked.
Yeah.
So it was 2:15s and.
All right, so we have a motion by Angie. Got a second?
I'll second.
All right. All right, let's do a roll call.
Oh, sorry. Armstrong
Yes.
and Karen,
Yes.
Cooper,
yes.
Ken,
Yes.
Treon.
Yes. So motion was change the street work hours will be 6, they'll stay the same, 6:30 to 3, with one person that will cover till 4 o'clock. They'll rotate that. Water will be 7 a.m. to 3:30. Same thing, they'll have somebody stay to cover till 4 o'clock. And that will be the amendments to the handbook. Okay? All right. All right, think anything else under new?
Nothing under new. Actually, yes. Also in your package, you will notice that there is the Barnum and Brown insurance. They just dropped this off to me Friday. On page 2 of said document, the same as what they gave us last year. They kind of give us a rough idea of what our breakdown is going to be for our property, liability, workers' comp, police reserves, the fire department, and all of that. So last year, our total cost for the year was $137,508.76. This year, we do have a decrease. We're down to $130,250 for 2026. That does include a change from EMC to HCC option. For the most part, EMC wants us to have a $10,000. Help me out here.
Deductible.
Thank you. Deductible. Good night.
Couldn't look, I didn't know
Thank
where
you
were
very
going.
much. And HCC is 5,000. So that's where the majority of our
The difference. would-
our difference comes from. We still have the same coverages. None of that changed.
Good deal.
Yes.
It's nice to save money instead of spend it.
Yes.
Thank you, Kelly.
You're welcome. I just need a signature and a motion to approve what they have here.
A motion to go ahead and approve is it Braun,
Barnum and Brown.
Brown and Brown insurance for 2026?
Mhm.
I'll second.
Thank
A
you.
motion made by Angie, second by Greg to approve the Barnum and Brown insurance quote for the 2026 calendar year. All those in favor, signal by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, the same. All right, motion carries.
If you would sign on that one, just sign and date is fine. I just
Down
have to
here.
have something. Yeah, I just need to send something back to our agent. Are you ready for old business?
Yeah,
Okay.
old business.
The only thing that I have is just a reminder that we do have the USDA, the rural development payment, our final payment for 2025 in the amount of $155,013.13. That payment will be made January 1.
So the USDA,
Yes,
need a motion for that to approve it?
I do not.
Okay.
It was already approved when the original paperwork was signed.
That was just an FYI.
Just a heads up, when you look at the next month
Yeah.
register, you're not shocked to see $155,000 coming off of there. I know. It's kind of painful to write that check.
Anybody else have anything under old? All right, I just got one thing. We did not receive the Lilly grant, but it is not a dead issue. Greg, just, I don't know if I told you about it or not, but Bill Rock approached us back in May, and we were doing a Lilly grant. It was a combination of us, Sweetser, Swayze, Jonesboro, and Gas City. And we submitted a $30 million proposal to Lilly. And we all had to come up with projects that we wanted to do. Ours was going to be the repairs to the water plant out here and building a new community building in the park. So that's what that is. Get you caught up on that. They'd never seen anything like that before, but it caught their attention. So they are looking at, the way it was explained to me, is they are looking at funding something similar to what we submitted through the state level. So it'd be like a state grant. So hopefully, because of what we did, that kind of gives us a little foot in the door because we've initiated this. So, I mean, I don't want to say it's a dead issue, but it's a dead issue right now. But maybe sometime next year, this will come around and we'll have some say and do it again. So it's dead for now, but it looks promising in the future that they're going to do something like this because they were very interested. They'd never seen anything like that. They liked it. I think it's just kind of something that's new. So they want to take their time and look at it and research it and see what they can do. And they're probably going to throw some money in the state account and people can do it that way. So
Oh,
hopefully that's what, happens. But with that being said, one of the projects we was going to do was do Atlas. Ken and I met with Bud out here and we went through the water plant and just, the place, it needs some help.
Mhm.
So something we got to figure out, come up with a way to pay this, because it was 5 phases, if I'm correct. And the total on that was $183,598. So I think this is going to be some talks here in the very near future, because Bub would like to talk with him, would like to get something on the books with them by spring, no later than spring, get something going, because it's only getting worse out there. And Ken and I looked at it, and I mean, we've got some pictures here, some tuck pointing, the lintels in there are rusting, bricks are falling off, blocks are cracking. I mean, it's in much need. Foundations are cracking. There's some much needed repair done to that building. So just stand by on that. Get with Bud and Kelly and Ken and come up with a plan that we need to get this rolling and get that fixed. Just so we know, just so you're not caught off guard. But other than that, I've said enough. I'm done. I'm checked out.
You're worn out.
Yeah, end of the year stuff. So with that being said, wish everybody Merry Christmas. All you guys, everybody here listening to TV
Yeah,
land,
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Happy New
Yes.
Year.
Thank you for all your hard work throughout the year.
And
You guys
I would
stay safe in 2026.
entertain a
motion to
motion to
adjourn the
adjourn.
meeting.
Angie beat me to it.
Yeah, second.
All right, we are adjourned. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Just this year has just flown.
BZA is
flown
your
by.
company's that meeting. It's the-
This year's just